All right, here we go. This is going to be the remastered edition of the Lee Greer, of a look at Lee Greer. I'm really excited to do this one. He's a personal favorite of mine. I think he's a top fiver in my book. I haven't watched this segment in a while just because I was saving it for this. In my opinion, he's just got everything that you are looking for in a TCAP segment. He's got it. He's got it nailed down. Everything that you would want in a TCAP segment is here in Lee Greer. And man, I got a nice little soft spot in my heart for Lee Greer. Just like there's a lot of soft spots in Lee Greer. All right, let's just get into it here. This is the raw version of Lee Greer, by the way. We're doing this shit hardcore. I can't just go with the simple old, regular, stock footage that was on NBC. No, I got to go with the raw footage for Lee Greer. This is the time we break out the raw footage. So let's do it.
Car in the driveway. Chevy something. We have no idea, but we think this guy is way early.
In every investigation...
There he is, Calvin Lee Greer. Look at this fucking stud right here in his Florida shirt. Man, he just always looks permanently angry, When he's not being grilled by Chris Hansen, he just looks permanently angry, He's got that same look on his face. AKA Lee Greer. No, they're missing the 74 in there. Come on, Dateline. You guys gotta fucking get your shit together. It's not just AKA Lee, little line on the bottom, Greer. That's a joke. Little line on the bottom from Daniel Polito. I know that that's an underscore. Lee, little line on the bottom, Greer. It's Lee, little bottom on the line, Greer 74. Come on now. Let's go. But man, look at him. He's like pulling up. This doesn't look like anything I would have expected. He's driving his rental car.
There's a guy who gives us a different vehicle, and that.
And the good thing about doing the Raw segment is that you get to hear Chris Hansen break out the classics. He says "guy" all the time in these Raw segments, so that's fun.
We have to figure out, who is this guy?
We're not sure. We're trying. One of our servers is down right now. We're doing the best we're trying to figure it out.
When Calvin,
man, Frag is like, I didn't sign up for this. All I wanted to do was get this guy's McDonald's. Oh my God, Lee Greer, holy. Oh my God, look at that. Those are some serious tits and a serious gut right there, Lee. Jesus. But yeah, I mean, Frag is like, I didn't sign up to play fucking Guess Who, I just want my fucking free McDonald's. I want to get the hell out of here,
Lee Greer shows up, we're confused because he mentioned a different vehicle that he'd be driving from the one he actually showed up in. So this triggered this scramble behind the scenes as to, okay, if it's a different car, it must be a different person. And so I'm going through all the transcripts and I'm saying, okay, who's got this other vehicle? And I can't find anybody.
This is him. It's Lee Greer.
It's Lee Greer. I fucking love that by Del. Del gets so into it. It's like she fucking cracked the case, solved a big fucking mystery. This is him. It's Lee Greer. It's Lee Greer. It's not enough to just say, guys, it's Lee. No, he has to get all angry about it. No, this is him. It's Lee Greer. It's Lee Greer. God. But man, yeah, I would have the same reaction. Honestly, I think I said this in the original one. I would have the same reaction. If I saw Lee Greer in person, I would be like, this is him. It's Lee Greer. It's Lee Greer. Yes! Fucking love Lee Greer. I do. I love you. I love you, Lee Greer. I mean, I don't love you as a person, but I love you for your segment here on TCAP. I don't think we would have much in common, to be honest. But, you've given me a lot of laughs over the years, I guess.
1 o'clock, we believe. He's on the back door, his porch, opening the door.
Can you tell Emily he's supposed to be bringing lunch and booze?
He's supposed to be bringing lunch and booze.
And you know that Frag is a good actor, I must say. He heard that he's supposed to have lunch and booze, and Frag is just like, he perks up on the inside, but he keeps his cool, he keeps his composure, he keeps it all there, he finds out, ooh, lunch and booze? Oh shit, it's gonna be a great evening for Frag. You've been fragged, motherfucker. Let's go.
You bring the food?
Yeah.
Okay, great. What did you bring?
The double cheeseburgers with no pickles.
And man, that's just a typical great look right there. I must say, I must say, for your fashion sense, Lee Greer,
Double
the
cheeseburger.
jorts are always a good fashion choice, guys. If you just want fashion tips, always go with the jorts, okay? You can never go wrong with the fucking jorts when you're meeting a lady for the first time.
With no pickles?
Awesome. I made chocolate chip cookies too, but I actually just got some on my shirt, so I'm just gonna change my shirt real quick.
Alright, I got some fries, but the fries might be cold. They took me a little while to find this place.
That's alright, fries are always good.
No, stop lying, Emily. Stop lying. Fries are not always good when they're cold. You know, no. That's ridiculous. That's ludicrous. You know, I'm kind of picky when it comes to fries, personally. You know, I either love them or I don't, and you know, a good fry to me doesn't need anything on it. Doesn't need ketchup. Doesn't need anything. You know, and I can eat those. You know, those are good. Bad fries, ugh, gross. They're not always good, Emily. Stop lying.
And they didn't give me my sodas I ordered, so...
They didn't give you the sodas. They didn't give you the sodas that you ordered, Lee. Now, this is one of the great unsolved mysteries in Tea Captains. The true story about those sodas that he ordered. I don't think I don't think they forgot to give them to him. I think the most logical scenario, in my opinion, is that he was in the drive-thru. He went to drive-thru. And because he's too... Lee Greer's not gonna get up, okay? Let's just be honest here, okay? That walk from the car to the door to this living room or whatever, that's the most exercise he's gotten all day, all right? But so he's going through the drive-thru and they forgot to give him the sodas. He didn't. He just drove away. He drove away without getting the sodas. They were going to give him his sodas, but he drove away. He got his fucking bag right here. He got his bag and he fucking cheesed it out of there. He fucking floored it. I don't think they forgot to give it to him. I think he forgot to take them. You know, Lee, there's a difference, Lee Greer. You know, you're putting the whole establishment of the golden arches right there on blast. I haven't had McDonald's in forever, man. That is, that I haven't had. Jeez, I don't even know the last time that I've had McDick's. That's what I call it, McDick's, you know? That's local slang where I'm from, by the way. Yeah, we just call it McDick's. It's kind of weird, I don't know why. But yeah, it's kind of just made its way into my everyday lexicon. But yeah, you know, he's putting the whole establishment of McDick's on blast right here. And you know, he's like, man, you know, they have such poor service, you know, that they forgot to give me my sodas. No, you drove away, Lee Greer. Don't even lie about it, man. That's not even, you know, that's not the worst lie that you're going to say during this whole confrontation here. But, you know, at least have a little, you know, if you can't own up about forgetting sodas, you know, how are you going to, in your mind, you know, keep your cool in this situation that you got yourself into here. And again, yo, I got the one fucking chair randomly here on the side of this table, man. Fucking run for the hills, man. Come on.
As I ordered, so...
You can just take a seat. I'll be right there.
Okay.
Okay. Oh.
So no cookies for you?
Ooh. You can see his heart fucking melt right here. Eyes are wide open. Ooh, Lee Greer. Never in his wildest dreams did he expect this to happen. Ooh. Get fucking wrecked. Chris Hansen walks in right here. You can see Chris Hansen walking, coming for the kill right here. Look at this. Chris Hansen goes out the door. Boop. Oh man, you know he's thinking. You know, he's like, yes, sorry, this is mine. You know, he would normally have a smile on his face, but you know he's like, okay, I gotta make sure. I gotta make sure I don't fuck up the delivery here. No cookies for you. No cookies for you. No cookies for you. No cookies for you. You know, he's just making sure that he's got that, you know, in his mind. You know, he doesn't want to mess up the opening line right here, because this is a big opening line right here. You're not only gonna shit and ruin somebody's life completely, but you are going to fucking make him kill. You're going to make him want to die. You're going to make him want to cry. You know, you're going to fucking ruin him. You're going to wreck him. So you got to make sure you don't mess up the delivery. You know, you can't just walk out there, no cookies for you. No, you can't do that. You got to fucking go for it. You got to fucking go in. Man, I am in a fucking crazy mood right now. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. You know, it's just the energy, it's the aura of Lee Greer. It's just fucking making me, I'm like off the walls right now, you know?
So no cookies for you?
Ooh. Oh.
What's going on?
Not much. Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you? Yeah, fuck you, Lee Greer. You don't just walk in and ask, like, who are you? You know, but I understand Lee Greer wants to get to brass tacks. You know, just no fucking around. Who are you? Who are you? You know, I appreciate that. You know, it's the same thing Jeff Sokol did. Who's this? You know, Jeff Sokol. Who's this? Fucking obnoxious, bro. But I respect you wanting to get down to brass tacks. You know, skip this pointless chit chat. You know, let's just get down to brass tacks. Who are you?
Lee.
Lee. Oh my god, I've been going around saying that, so I knew that I was going to record this today. So like for the past 2 days, I've been going around just like, Lee, Lee. I fucking love it. Oh my god.
Lee.
Some of the
Lee.
guys want to know right away who I am. My typical response is, I'll get to that in a minute, but you know, first I want to ask you some questions. Because if I say right away who I am, I oftentimes won't get the most honest response.
Lee, what are you doing here?
Come to visit a friend off the net, I thought.
Come to visit a friend off the net. I thought, you stupid fucker. The net. Oh, you fucking asshole. Fuck you, Lee Greer.
A friend off the net.
Yes.
Yeah. And who's that friend?
Name is Sammy, I believe.
The name is what?
Sammy?
Sam?
Samantha.
I don't know why Chris Hansen had to feel the need to clarify it. Obviously, Sam, he's not trying to lie to you, Chris Hansen. I'm willing to bet that in the chat log, she calls herself Sammy. I don't think he was trying to lie to you, Chris Hansen. But Chris Hansen's like, no, her name is Samantha. We only use proper English in the C. Sammy. It even says it in the write-up here. Sammy, I believe. You know, ooh, what the fuck is that tattoo that he's got? Lohan sucks. Jesus Christ. I mean, you can't get more mid-2000s than that, but man. You know, but what is that tattoo that's on his, he's got a couple tattoos right there. What the fuck? I never noticed that before. Lee! Alright, let's get back into it.
Right. How old is Samantha?
I thought she was 18 or older.
18 or older. And what made you think that she was 18 or older?
Just by the way she talked and acted and...
A lot of these guys...
That is a horrible lie by Lee Greer right there. You know, he just comes out, I thought she was 18 or older. Yeah. You know who doesn't say that like that? Somebody who thinks that they're in the right. 13. She doesn't five. The first 3 lines out of Lohan sucks. 13. Oh, yeah, I'm old enough to get in trouble. Oh, yeah, I'm sure, Lee Greer. I'm sure that you know. Yeah, you know, I mean, he's not a good liar, Lee Greer. And that's part of what makes it say there's no conviction behind what he's saying at all. No conviction at all. He knows that he doesn't believe it. He knows that this guy doesn't believe it. But he's just trying to throw it at the wall. Maybe it's like a shot in the dark, you know. Just maybe he'll fucking believe it. He won't believe it. Spoiler alert, Lee Greer. He won't believe it.
And to try and wangle their way out of it.
Wangle. Chris Hansen, where are you getting these terms from? Wangle. Try to wangle out of the situation.
And they don't know that I've already got the transcript where it says ASL, age, sex, location.
Truth is always the best, Jerry. So why don't you start over again and tell me how old did she say she was in the conversation?
Ooh. 13.
13, okay.
Yes, sir.
How old are you?
31.
Ooh.
And you thought it was okay for a 31-year-old man to come to a home where a
sir.
13-year-old girl was alone because why exactly?
I didn't.
Then why did you do it?
Stupidity.
No, he's like it's only a bad situation because he got caught. That's the only bad situation. He was perfectly fine with it. He thought he was in the clear, wasn't going to get caught at all. He shows up into the house, you know, he sees the decoy there. He's like, yeah, man, all right. Smooth sailing. She bought my story about the sodas. She's okay with the cold fries. Man, I am in the fucking clear. And then Chris Hansen walks out. See ya, motherfucker. Fuck you, Lee Greer.
Honestly. I was...
God. Oh, man, he's already breaking down into tears. Lee! That's not good, Lee. That's not a good sign, Lee Greer. You know, I mean, you're 2 seconds into the conversation. You're 2 seconds into the confrontation. You're already breaking down. Lee, you gotta show some... You gotta stand up, man. You gotta stand up for yourself. You gotta start rolling with the punches, you know. Yeah, see, some predators like to throw it right back at Chris Hansen. You know, Fort Myers, the big example is Schumacher. Never backed down at all, you know. This guy's just buckling, man. Just fucking buckling, man.
Pure stupidity.
Pure stupidity.
I think that there's a good chance that Greer is in that one group of these guys who probably wouldn't be involved in this sort of activity had it not been for the addictive.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
The access to.
All right, I'm not gonna rant about Chris Hansen here. I think I did that enough in the first one that I did in this. I'm not gonna rant about Chris Hansen here. Let's just admit that he says something so stupid and out of touch, and let's just move on. Okay, that doesn't need any further. Nothing further to say about it.
Over a period of time, and suddenly nothing will satisfy them but this face-to-face meeting.
You sent her that picture.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
What does that say about your intent?
Stupidity.
Stupidity. That's the word of the day. Stupidity. You know, but man, he says the picture of his dick. And, yeah, I have seen it. A lot of people like to call out that I said that, you know, in the first episode, I said that in the first edition of this, you know, back when I was still a young TCAPist, you know, I haven't gone through the blocks so much, you know, you know, and I said, you know, oh, I want to see that. I've seen it, and it's out there. Anyone can look it up if you want to. It's nothing bad. I mean, oh, look at this right here. Look at this. Cool, you got a tattoo? Yeah, I have two. Oh, neat. What up? One tribal armband and a tribal skull. Huh. I'll guess. Well, you look older than age. You got more pics? Yeah, but you probably wouldn't want to see them. Oh, Shaka, is it your penis, Lee? They're the pics. I'm sure they are fine. No, they're dirty pics. That's what I meant by bad. Oh, man. What a fucking idiot. It's like two different colors. What the hell? No, that's what they said about his penis. It said it was multicolored. Where was that? Somebody said that in a write-up. I don't think it was the decoy that wrote that up, but someone said not only was it really small, but it was also multicolored. Oh, it's like two different colors. I don't know. What the fuck? Oh my god! I just fucking put two and two together. She even calls him out on his dick being multicolored. It's like two different colors. I didn't know they could be. Oh my god. I had to say something. What the fucking hell? What the fuck? Why would you point that out? That's an odd way to go about it, man. This is going off the rails, man, completely. This is a train wreck. But man, Lee Greer, man. Oh man, I didn't realize the decoy put him on blast for his dick being multicolored. That is a fucking mindfuck, man. Alright, let's go.
Honestly.
Stupidity.
Right. And I told her they were dirty pictures and she wanted to see them, so I showed her.
So, because a 13-year-old girl says it's okay for you to do it.
No, it's not, sir.
That's the lamest
No, sir.
excuse.
Are you married?
Yes, sir.
Do you have children?
No, sir.
How's this going to go over at home?
Not good.
Not good.
I had really like for it not to go on. Really, sir.
Did you bring condoms today?
There's
You know, that's the only thing that he's worried about is his wife finding out, you know? Not what he could have done, what kind of damage he could have done or anything like that, you know? The only things that he was worried about, you know, on this whole way down here, he was worried about three things, actually. He's worried about his wife finding out, worried about the sodas, oh shit, I didn't get the sodas, damn it. And then he was worried about the fries being cold. Those are the only three things that were on his fucking mind during this whole thing. I mean, he's from Arkansas, by the way. I don't know how far Arkansas, I don't know mileage. I'm not going to look it up either. But he's like a good few hours, probably more than that actually, but from his wife, you know. He's like, yeah, I'm in here in Florida on business, you know, I'm going for business. And he's also going to get a little something on the side, you know. That's a fucked up Lee Greer. Fuck you.
Just
For
happen.
some reason, Mrs. Greer picked you out of. I'm sure. I mean, I guess that where he's from in Arkansas, maybe there aren't many options, but still, she chose you for some godforsaken reason, Lee Greer, and you're just gonna go behind her back, go on business and do this, man. Fuck you.
Need some in the glove box.
No, I always have condoms anywhere I go. Because of diseases.
Anywhere. A guy would have to be an idiot not to. That's the one thing about the raw footage. They don't give you the full lines right there. But yeah, I always have condoms anywhere I go. A guy would have to be an idiot not to. Because of diseases. Lee Greer, man, you don't want diseases.
I always have them in my car with me.
Is that your personal car or
No, sir, that's the rental car.
He was in the communications business, and he was on assignment in Florida. Sort of gave me the sense that, he was just bored, cruising the internet.
Bored?
And decided to chat up this young girl.
You had planned on staying the night.
No, I was going to get a room tonight. That's what I told her on the net.
On the net.
I'd consider staying the night or whatever, but I wasn't.
But there's talk about spending the night here.
Yes, I know that.
Did you pack a bag?
No, sir. I got one little deal. It's got my underwear. It's got my a new shirt. And I always wear my shorts twice because they're not dirty.
Dude, that is so gross, man. How do you wear your shorts twice because they're not dirty, man? You're in Florida, fucking so much humidity, man. Even every time I go to Florida, man, I'm always so hot. It's always so goddamn hot. I can't deal with it, man. And this guy's like I'm sweating. I'm not a big dude. I'm not, but I'm always sweating. I'm sweating buckets, man. Just from being outside for too long. It's fucking hot as hell in Florida, is what I'm trying to say. And this guy's like, no. I always wear my shorts twice because they're not dirty. They're dirty, Lee, but you just don't realize that they're dirty. You just don't realize it. Everyone is walking around you saying, man, dude, look at this guy's shorts, man. He fucking smells. P.U. Look at his stupid fucking face. Fuck you, Lee Greer, you fucking asshole.
Jays.
Sounds like you're all set. Got food, got condoms, got sleepwear. Ready to spend the night?
I know what it sounds like.
Well, there's a few things that you need to know.
No, don't do it to him, Chris. Ooh, look at him. He's like, there's a few things you need to know. And this is what Lee's been holding out for. He said it at the beginning. Who are you? Who are you? He wanted to get down to brass tacks right away, but no. Chris Hansen led him on a little bit. And now he's finally getting the news. He's finally getting the info that he needs, and it's not going to be good for you, Lee. Look at this face, man. Look at this face. This is a man. He can't take it, Chris. He can't take it. Don't do it to him. Don't fucking do it to him. Fucking kill him. Let's go. Ooh.
One is that I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC. We're doing the story on adults meeting teens on the internet.
Yes! Fuck you! Oh, I love that so much. I love it. Oh my god. I fucking love that reaction by Lee Greer right there. Oh my god. I love it.
You need to know.
I love it.
One is that I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC. We're doing the story on adults meeting teens on the internet.
Yes!
Everything that you've done since you pulled up here has been recorded on camera.
Oh my god. Oh,
if there's anything
look at him. Oh, he's so sad. Oh, don't you just want to give him like a hug? Oh, no. I don't want to give him a hug. But man, look at him. He looks so fucking sad. His worst nightmare is going off, Not only is he getting exposed, but now his wife is going to find out. Oh, man, it's going to be on TV and everything. You better make sure that she doesn't... Lee Greer is like, damn it, now I'm going to have to go home. I'm going to have to disconnect the cable. I'm just going to have to fucking do it, I don't even know how I'm going to do it. I'm going to have to lie my ass off. I'm going to have to explain why am I cutting off the cable. Well, I don't know why. Just I don't want to watch it anymore. That's what he's going to go with. Lee Greer's got so much shit running through his head right now, but the worst is yet to come, Lee. The worst is yet to come. Oh, I have to watch it one more time.
I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC. We're doing the story on adults meeting teens on the internet.
Oh my god.
Everything that you've done since you pulled up here has been recorded on camera.
Oh.
If there's anything you'd like to tell us further, we'd like to hear it. If not, you're obviously free to walk out that door you came in.
He knew that he had gotten, nabbed.
Nabbed.
He basically admitted it was wrong. And when he found out that he had been caught in a Dateline investigation. He was more worried about the exposure.
Yeah.
Lee, you're free to go. Can you take your...
It's funny. He's walking out the door. Life completely shattered. But in the back of his mind, as he's picking up that bag, he's like, okay, at least I still have the McDonald's. I can still eat that. I can, it's comfort food, it is comfort food. He's going to get home back to his hotel. In his mind, this is what he's thinking. I'm going to go back to my hotel, and I'm just going to fucking shove. I am just going to fucking shove. I'm not going to do anything else when I get home except just fucking shove that into my mouth. I got this, man. I got this. Oh, Lee. Oh, man. No, you're not going to do that, Lee. You are not going to do that. Oh, man. Now he's going to come back with one last zinger for the road in this house right here.
My face going to be shown on TV?
We haven't made any final decisions as to who's going to be in the story and who's not. And
I just
we
don't
just
want my wife to find out.
I'm just being honest with you. We haven't decided who's in and who's not.
I thank y'all. And sorry again.
Thank y'all.
Time after
sorry again. No, the dramatic head sag. Oh, there's the head hanging low. Heads for the door. He pulls Orlando Resticruz with his head hanging low. Heads for the front door. Well, he's not on his feet for long. Oh, man. He tries to suck up to Chris Hansen right there. Thank y'all. And I'm sorry again. Just trying to see, hey, if I'm really nice as I walk out the door, they're not going to air this. They're going to air it, Lee. You're going to be one of the stars of this episode, Lee. Fucking Lee Greer, man. Oh, man. He is so sad walking out that door. Oh, poor Lee.
Time, guys, I try to say, can we talk off camera? Turn the cameras off, I want to talk. My response is, look, we're doing an investigative story. We haven't decided exactly.
That is a long walk of shame back to that front door, man. That is a long walk of shame. Fucking hell.
Who's going to be in yet?
Oh no, you can just see you got an army here. A little army of police officers all gunning right for him, man. Ooh, just fucking end his life, man.
Get on the ground! Goddamn work! No, please, God! Please, sir! Get on the ground! Let me see your hand. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
I think these are among...
That's the cherry on top of fucking Lee Greer right there. The little, so good. The little cherry on top right there of Lee Greer. Oh, it's beautiful. So beautiful.
Going to be in yet.
Get on the ground! Get on the goddamn work! No, please, God! Please, sir! Get on the ground! Let me see your hand. Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord. I mentioned it. The splat when he fucking hits the pavement. I love it.
Get on the ground!
Ready?
Get on the goddamn work! No, please!
Splat. Splat. Look at him! Fuck you! Oh man, I love it, man. It's the cherry on top of the Lee Greer experience. You got the great confrontation. You got the bullshit story with the decoy about the sodas, the fries. You got the great confrontation with Chris Hansen, and then boom, the great arrest to cap it off. Man, it's fucking great. Fucking great stuff. Lee Greer, a first ballot TCAP Hall of Fame.
Get on the ground! Let me see your hand. Oh, Lord. Down for you. It's fine. Oh, Lord.
I think these are among the most compelling, spontaneous interviews I've ever done because some of these guys have been engaging in this online activity for a long time, have known they've needed help, have not known where to go to get it, and as bad a spot as they're in, they know that they're going to have a shot at getting some help.
Oh, man. Oh, they cut it off right there. But yes, that's Lee Greer, fucking 74. What a bro. What a dude. And here's his sex offender page. I love this. Arkansas kind of gets it right from what I see here. They have a little, summary, a little blurb about the offender here. I like this. This offender was convicted of attempted lewd and lascivious battery with a victim older than 12 and less than 16 on 3107. Documentation indicates this offense involves the offender engaging in sexually explicit internet communications and arranging to meet with an individual believed to be a 13-year-old female for the purpose of sexual contact. During his assessment, and right here you get some more damning evidence. During his assessment, interview, this offender disclosed that he has engaged in sexually explicit online communication with six, count 'em, 6 minors, and that he has sent pornographic images of his genitals to a 15-year-old female. Dude, Lee, we gotta have a chat, Lee Greer. What the fuck? Huh? You are looking rough these days, Lee. But man, that's it. That's Lee Greer, man. I wish that they had these kind of, blurbs about predators and everywhere else. That'd be pretty funny. But Lee Greer has had a rough time. He looks pretty rough, man. Oh man! All right, that's gonna do it, man. That's gonna do it. That's Lee Greer. Oh, but this Greer Classic Cycles, that place is out of business. They need to update this, man. They need to update this. That Greer Classic Cycles has shut down. If you go on to Facebook, there's a Facebook page, or there was. I'm not sure if there is anymore, but there was a Facebook page for this Greer Classic Cycles, and it was just flooded by TCAPists. Oh, poor Lee Greer. I believe his brother is a sex offender as well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure his brother is a sex offender as well. What a family. Anyways, that'll do it. Until next time. See you guys later.